Antonio Alford, followed by Teonchi. Next is Tyler. After that is Tyler Tejeda. Next we have is Teonchi, followed by Tyler Tejeda. And then we'll have Carmine Smith. Both from Valvoline. Riders, please get off the course.
All right. I need to bring up one more thing.
Tyler Tejeda from Valvoline Cycling. Carmine, followed by Malachi Malvin. And after that is Raheem Smith. Sorry,
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We are now moving on.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, I need that charger. Yeah. All right. So we Bissett have a mic. I have a mic. So definitely we
move along.
yeah. So a rider coming in, Bissett. A rider coming in. Who's that rider?
From Griga.
From Griga. You got a name? I don't know.
I didn't see his number.
Okay.
So I couldn't look him up.
Yeah. We are in front of the Digi headquarters here. Young Tyler Tejeda is off. Young Tyler Tejeda on a monster gear. Tyler Tejeda jumping out quick, picking up that speed. Definitely raise the speed high. Besides, who has one of the? This is a very tricky course.
It is. It's a very technical course, Andrew. Me and you drove the course earlier today, and we counted 11 speed bumps that they will have to maneuver and 2 turns, no? 2 big turns. So the guys that have good bicycle skills, it will be in their favor, no?
Right.
You would assume. However, it also goes to the guy that can control. The trick with time trialing is you want to go fast, but you don't want to go too fast that you blow up and don't make your distance.
Right.
So it is you being able to control yourself. So
Yeah.
that's the big issue there, no?
Yeah. Young Carmine Smith is on the starting block. This a lot of people don't understand the TTTT. You have to get a good warm up, even though it's only 2 miles ride. You need to warm up for at least a half an hour to get a good to make your blood properly warm, so you can go full gas from the start.
Right. And then the issue is you would have wanted to recon the course, because going out you might have the wind in your back, and coming in.
Here comes the rider finishing. Young Devin Major.
Good ride by him. He looked pretty fast there, Andrew.
So who are
Andrew?
Cyclists should have passed the starting line. If it was not your turn, that means your time is starting.
So
you're throwing off.
if young Jamila passed the starting line, the time and don't start. Once you have a chipper can't pass the start line, we see young Tejeda.
Andrew, what I'll do, I'll
check
get out.
All right, okay,
who's in the hot seat.
All right, so Bissett is checking who's on the hot seat. So another rider is on the starting block. He's off. Yeah.
Jaheim Lewis is next.
Jaheim Lewis, young Jaheim Lewis rides for Team Valvoline Jr. is on the starting block.
Andrew,
About to take off.
just to let you know, we still have according to a clocker here, Mr. Tamron Morris is still the lead guy.
What are Jalen time?
Jaden Briseno did 4 minutes 16 seconds.
So Tamron still is the lead.
Keith Enright is in the third spot. So the three guys that are in the three seats, as we would say, the hot seat is the best time is Tamaron Morris.
Tamron Morris best time.
Best time, Jaden Briseno, second best, and Keith
second
Enright
Jalen
Jr.
And Keith Enright Jr.
Those
third
are the
best.
three.
Those are the top
If
three
you
in the hot seat right now.
screen, you will see a time for Mr. William Castillo, but that is a bad time. No, he went front of the line before, so he got
And
a
young-
bad time. That's not his correct time. No?
Young Jaheim Lewis is off. Young Jaheim is last.
Next.
So
Here comes the young man just finishing from Chavaria.
Lovell.
So I'll show you fans. I'll show the fans there.
folks,
This is
yes,
front of the
people that
Maranjos.
are looking on or out here at the on the course, if you can please stay on the sidewalks, don't interfere with the riders, and the course is closed from vehicular traffic. So if you are trying to come on Princess Margaret Drive at the roundabout by Coney, you will be detoured by the traffic department. The same thing on St. Thomas Street and A Street. So those roads are locked off so that there's no traffic on the course while the riders are out. And that is for two purposes: safety of the riders and also for not interfering with the event where somebody might utilize a vehicle to get up to speed or whatever. No, so
Okay.
that's the idea of of that. No,
Okay.
so
Yeah. So
we are now moving on. I think we have just
So-
about finished.
the juniors, right?
Juniors.
So
We are
so
into the female.
sprinting for the line is
Number 9.
that's Tyler Tejeda. Tyler Tejeda just sprinting for the line. So
We
what
will
time he
see
got
what
now is young
if he-
Jamila
if he
Glenn, young
took
Jamila
over what- once
that
we
of smoke
refresh
Glenn
her,
on the
Andrew.
course on the ramp. So she will do her ride. She's one of the young ladies taking part in the Digitour.
The first female is going off now, Andrew.
First wheel, yes.
Riders, if it is not your turn, or if you have
So
completed
young Jamila
these,
in the starting
don't
block
come with your
about
bike near the start
to
finish line.
take off. 2,
Guys,
1, and she's off. Young Jamila Glenn taking part in her first Digitour.
please clear
Kudos
up,
to young Jamila.
road. Please go on the sidewalk.
So taking the starting block is
Resend
the
your
wife
food.
of
Please
Giovanni
get off.
Lovell.
Race course, guys, please get off the race
Giovanni
course
wife
and
name
use the
again?
sidewalk.
Natalie Lovell.
Natalie Lovell.
Natalie
Lovell.
Lovell.
Natalie Lovell.
Natalie Lovell coming off
Natalie
the
Lovell
safe block.
taking the starting block.
Race course and stay on the sidewalk.
We ask, we please and begging people to
Yeah, we
stay
ask.
off the course for everybody's everybody's safety.
And Tariq Kano. Al Smith and Tariq Kano and
So
Christopher
up next
Wade.
is Al Smith. I believe Al Smith will take the starting block in a short while. Here comes young Kamal Smith finish his ride. So Natalie Lovell getting that countdown, and Natalie Lovell is off. Natalie Lovell taking on the TT ride. Here comes Mr. Al Smith out of
Mr. Al
Atlanta.
Smith is next
Mr.
from
Al Smith out of
Seatown
Atlanta.
Bike
Each of the
Section,
riders
followed
are
by Tariq
1 minute
Kano,
apart, 1 minute apart. They start in the
Kano,
time trial. Folks, join us
Christopher
tomorrow.
Wade
Tomorrow the
from
race
Bike
is
Mr.
from
Hubert
Belize to Griga via the coastal road. Hopefully, Digi will get up their
Andrew,
stuff. And
Just an update. Tamaron Morris still sits in the hot seat.
So Tamaron Morris
from,
in the hot
from,
seat.
from Griga cycling team.
okay, Griga cycling.
Jaden Briseno in second,
Jalen Merson in second,
and Keith Enright Jr.
and Keith Enright Jr. in third.
So we would say, because the juniors are finished, we would say, and this is not official,
That those are
that Tamaron Morris is the winner, Jaden Briseno in second, and Aiden Bosano would be in third for junior.
Uh-huh.
Keith Enright Jr. is the youth leader.
Ricardo, followed by
And
Christopher
then
Wright from
second place for
Valvoline,
youth
Mr.
would
Hubert
be
Johnson.
be
Then Mr. Rutherford,
Joseph Lam. And third place for youth
Mr.
would be
Hubert Johnson.
Jaroy Gladden.
Okay.
All right?
So Taricano and the starting block. Taricano, we can see a rider coming. Let me see who's coming. I believe it's young Jahim Lewis. Young Jahim Lewis sprinting for this line. Young Jahim Lewis sprinting for the line. So see what Jahim time. Jahim just finished. So Jahim is one of the top junior riders in our country. So we are here with Mr. Rick. All the riders have on a chip, so the chip register time in the past. So how it work, as soon as the riders pass the line, once they start and finish, they will have their accumulated time. So Mr. Taricano is off. Mr. Taricano is off on his time trial quest.
Then we will have Mr. Rutherford Cunningham.
Young Christopher Waite taking the starting block, followed by Hubert Johnson. Thank you guys for being on the live. Like I said, this was not. I'm not supposed to be out here. I mean, for the digit thing with Mr. Bissett, bringing you guys live action. But they are having little technical issues. So as soon as they get up on their page, we'll switch over to their page. But for now, we will continue to bring you guys live action of the TT.
Andrew, did we see Gabby Gabriel start?
No, I didn't see Gabby.
I haven't seen her.
Yeah,
I only saw two females.
We only see Jamelia and Natalie.
And
so,
Natalie.
yeah.
So
Hubert Johnson taking the starting block.
I don't recall seeing Gabby Gabriel on the start.
Mr. Hubert Johnson is getting ready to go, followed by Mr. Rutherford Cunningham, Sherman Thomas.
So a lot of fans line the course. What a beautiful night it is. The sky is clear. It's beautiful.
Did Jahim Lewis pass already?
Jahim just passed. So check on the time. So Mr. Hubert Johnson, the officials is explaining to him, but Hubert Johnson on the starting block. In the prologue, this is the first of 3 races. The prologue. It's only about 2 miles. Each rider leave here, do one complete lap on this course. We say Kano just passed, and Hubert Johnson is off.
Cunningham, Rutherford Cunningham, followed
Rutherford
by
Cunningham,
Mr. Sherman Thomas and Jamar Murray.
Up next is Rutherford Cunningham, and then Sharon
Mr.
Thomas.
Cunningham, calling Mr. Cunningham. You have less than a minute to go off. 35 seconds to your start.
Yeah, let me see who this rider is. That's Tyler Tehed, I believe. So on the starting block is Mr. Sherman Thomas.
Sherman Thomas will be going
Sherman
shortly,
Thomas
followed
about to
by
take off.
Jamar Murray and then Andrew Burgess.
So you can hear Miss Leticia Westbig calling out the
Rider
names of the
coming.
riders. So finishing her ride is Natalie Gladden.
Calling Jamar Murray.
Up
followed
next
by
is Jamal
Andrew
Murray.
Burgess, then Philton Butler.
So folks, this is the 2024 Digi Valentines Tour. This is the first
Next
leg.
rider,
Is
Jamar Murray.
the time
Please
trial.
go to the
Prologue time trial.
After Jamar, it's
Jamal-
going to be Andrew Burgess.
Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray
Hilton Butler.
taking up his position on the ramp.
Right now, Andrew,
Yes,
from
please.
what, and we must be clear, this is not the officials, but from what our leading man calculation, the Cameron Morris won the juniors with a time of 3:36.
Mm.
Jalen Briseno was second with a time of 4:16, and Aiden Bassano was third in 4:35. And then in the youth, we had Keith Enright Jr. doing 4:35. Second was Joseph Lamb with 4:46, and Jaroy Gladden with 4:50. Right now, Andrew, we will be able to talk to young Jalen Briseno and see. Jalen, how was the ride?
Intense ride. Really strong when they go, really strong when they come back. I just give him all the pain. I mean, that was 2 miles, right? I mean, anybody could take lick for those 4 minutes. So I just make sure I give it my all.
And to your, I don't want to say disadvantage, but to me it seems that the wind has picked up as the evening has passed, and because the young rider Cameron Morris that ended up winning unofficially went earlier than you did, way earlier. So I think
he didn't went earlier. He spun, but he spun back on the wrong curve.
Hilton Butler.
He spun back on the curve right there. So by the time he was coming back, the guy who went before him, he already caught up to the guy because he didn't spin back at the point way at the
Oh,
back.
so
no, that is something that the officials will have to.
I
The
told
official.
Mr. Glenn because I was on the ramp and I witnessed when he spun back right in front.
Oh.
So I made sure I told Mr. Glenn.
So definitely
So
having
that
some
will be
issues
that,
out
that
here
will
with
be
riders
something
turning.
that will, yes, that will be something
Because
thing.
Richie
But
can
I
tell you as
can't
well,
today.
because Richie, it's close to impossible to close a minute gap just coming back and catching the guy right there.
Okay,
You have to
man.
at least
So
maybe like 35
definitely have
miles
some
an hour
issues
to
out
catch
here.
Well, yeah,
Apparently,
you know, that
officials
is
are not
something
at
that
the.
the officials will have
So
to
officials
deal
don't have to.
deal with that.
Yep. So
We
wrong foot
we only
already.
going by the clocking time system, and according to the clocking system, as we have said earlier, Andrew, this is unofficial, no? We are just trying to keep you all up to date. All the like Jaden has said, he has made a request or a protest, if you want to call it, and that will be looked at by the officials. That's beyond our call, but good ride, Jaden, and good luck and safe ride tomorrow.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
So Bissett having a little interview with young Jalen Briseno, and he was saying that the rider Cameron Morris turned at the wrong
At the
intersection.
the
So-
wrong intersection.
So you see how tricky this is. Officials need to be at every open spot so riders don't make mistake. And that starting block is Ivan Usher, ride for Rolling Shutters. Folks, this another excitement on the tarmac. This is just a prologue. So you're not see the riders pass. Like I said, we just come out, come have the fun, right, Bissett, and
Yeah,
bring
that's
you
it, Andrew.
live action. Of,
We're saying these guys are rolling faster, Andrew, because if you figure out that for a 2 mile course, Jalen and them did what did Jalen do? 4:30.
Mr. Michael
4:16.
Yeah.
So that would work out to,
followed by
27 miles, something
like 26, 27 miles an hour.
Okay.
I mean, and Andrew, I don't know if you feel the same thing as me. When we first came out here, there was barely any wind.
Wind, no, it's
and
not
the
the
wind
wind,
has
it's
picked
pick
up.
up,
The
yeah.
later it has gotten.
You can
so
look on it. You can look on the flag
flag,
there, so
flag
on the
is
wave.
starting to
So
blow. When we first came, the flag
mosquito
were
might
barely
bite me.
moving.
Mosquito
Yeah.
might bite me when I first come out. Now the mosquito are gone.
Yeah, so
And it's
so,
starting.
so the course will get stiffer as the evening progresses, no?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, but
Getting ready to go would be Mr.
Mike Wagner.
Michael Wagner on the starting block.
And
Followed
then
by
Andrew, our boy is going to chase him. You think you're going to catch him?
Alan Sims, the next rider. Passing the finishing line is Sherman Thomas. Passing the finishing line.
Mike Wagner in the new M&M's jersey. M&M has changed the
Valentines.
colors.
Yes,
Andrew, you noticed that?
yes, Eminem have a new kit indeed.
Then
Yeah.
Angel Zip
And now
and Joshua Fuller.
Valentines from
Valentines.
Culture SPD.
Valentine is from Culture SPD. Mr. Wagner.
What bike is Valan riding there?
Well, on the right.
Down Colnago.
Colnago, yes, that is old bike.
Oh, the man gone back. The man said that is speedier bike. Man.
No,
I think
the
then Colnago
No,
is
the
speedier
next
bike.
the next
Andrew.
bike broke. And not Colnago broke too. A load broke a bike Valan ride by poor Valan. Yes, folks, this is the prologue for the DJ Valentine's 3 days tour held this weekend. I'm here bringing you guys. I said it's supposed to be on the DJ page, but they have some technical issues with their equipment, so they are trying to get it up. Valan is off. Valan is off.
Okay. Kevin Gentle from G Flow, followed by Angel Zip, Alliance United. Angel Zip. Then after that we have Joshua Fuller and Jose Rivas.
So we wait other riders to get on the ramp.
Andrew, just a quick update for the females. Natalie Lovell would be the winner of that. Let me get her time for you.
Yeah. So basically, it's getting time for Natalie.
Her finish time would be that minus. I don't think that's.
Rider coming, please.
I don't
clear
think
the
that's a
course.
running time. That's a running time, no? Actual time of 8.
Angel
5 minutes
Zip
18.
calling
5
Angel
minutes
Zip,
18 seconds.
followed by Joshua
And second
Fuller
place
and
did
Jose Rivas, then
5
Wayne
minutes
Moses.
47 seconds. Right? So we are looking at about 29
Here
seconds.
comes
between,
Angel Zip. Angel Zip right.
uh,
Oh,
Mrs.
Alliance
Love-
United. I'm not sure if the time done gone.
Andrew, Natalie Lovell leads in the female category
Okay.
by 27 seconds.
Okay, so Natalie Lovell leads in the female category by 27 seconds over young Jamela Glad, right?
Right, because we
Gabriel didn't show up, right?
she has not showed up. She can still show up, but her time is running.
Okay.
Right, so that
Rider coming,
if you don't
rider
start
coming.
on your scheduled start time, your clock starts though.
Here comes Mr. Butler.
Filton Butler finishing there, Andrew.
Getting ready to go is Angel Zip from Alliance United, followed by Joshua Fuller, Jose Rivas, Wayne Moses. Please get ready.
Folks, I hope you leave phone.
Valan yelling at people.
Yeah,
People
say
crossing
people
in front
crossing.
of them,
Exactly
man.
what Pala said. People crossing the course. Valan, they scream out. People crossing the course.
Yeah, and this
Valan
is
to
what
slow
we
down.
don't understand, Andrew.
Yes.
What, these guys that are crossing are riders.
Actually,
They are
riders.
actually
Oh,
riders.
That's very sad. That's very sad.
That's very sad of them.
Valan said was screaming just now. Somebody
Yeah.
crossed the course while he was coming here to pull his brakes, slow down, and then start over. So that definitely
that is
threw a
sad.
spanner.
That is
Here
sad
comes
that
Joshua
riders
Fuller.
do that.
Joshua Fuller on the starting
Yes.
block. Oh, the Federation need a lot more volunteers, folks. Palace don't have field day.
Well, Andrew, we have to understand that, you know, this is beyond our control. We can't line off the thing. We have locked off the route from vehicular traffic.
Yeah.
We have tried to explain to the general public,
After Joshua
and we
Fuller,
would
we
expect
have
our
Jose
cyclists to
Rivas,
have a little
Wayne
more respect
Moses,
for each
then
other
as went on.
than to be riding across when riders, you know you need to cross, you need to be over on the other side. You must be able to look and see what's going on, man. But
Riders,
we
remember,
won't
if
we
you
won't
finish
let that
your
dampen
ride,
our
Yeah.
spirit.
No.
No, so we will move on.
Come around the start-finish line.
I think that's rides for G Flow. He's on the starting block. That's the name, right? It's Rivas, right?
Rivas
yeah.
and
next-
then Moses. Yes.
Somebody want a home trainer here, home
As
trainer.
went on.
So that's I think that's one of the
That's that look like Patrick Williams.
Patrick the one
I
point
think
home.
it's Patrick because
Okay.
he look a violin rider.
This is
Mr. Wagner, Mike Wagner from M&M's.
Rivas is off. Ramp. Mr. is coming up. Is David
Wayne
Sweater.
Moses is getting ready. He's from Culture.
He's back
STD side.
Eminem
Yes.
for Emanis, but he's back in.
I think he looked like he went back because that's the new M&M
That's a
jersey
new
there.
Eminem jersey, right?
Brandon
Yeah.
Morgan is next.
Ryder coming. Who's this?
Colin
Yeah, there's a
Valan.
Morgan.
Is this
Valan?
Valan?
Ryder
Valan Sims.
Valan
I think I would think that Valan closed Mr. Wagner a little there. He didn't catch him for the whole minute, but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
definitely.
he did a better.
And then he had to slow down early out
Yeah,
when
with
somebody
the-
crossed in front of
right.
him. Yeah. So to start time for Mr. Wayne Moses.
Yeah, Valan did 4:32 and Mike
Va-
Wagner did 4:48.
Okay.
So Valan did close a little bit on him.
Valan.
Moses
Dennis
is off.
Asweta, followed by Brandon Morgan. Then we have Luis Ortiz.
You want me to hold a little bit for you?
Because and I have my device.
Yeah. Yes, guys. Me and Mr. Andrew making the best of a tough situation out here tonight. We started off with a good discussion between us earlier.
Yes,
Andrew,
yes, we did.
We both end up wearing our glasses.
Right,
showing our
yeah.
age, and we even had backups.
Yes, we have backup glasses too. Yeah.
But we were doing our job. It's nice to see that the president of the federation is actually the gentleman holding up the starters in the block.
Right, yeah.
You know, he's not too big to put in work. No?
Yeah.
We all have to work. So it's well done and stuff. We must say thanks to DigiWallet again for having us out there and bringing this live to you. Mr. Asweta leaves out of the starting block. Looking down on the finish. There's no riders in sight coming in. Andrew, I must say that we have quite a nice turnout.
Yes, man. A lot of people come out.
You know, on this side, I mean, the course is all the way around. There's parts of the course that we can't see. But we have quite a nice turnout tonight. And it's a lovely evening here in the beautiful Belize.
The Joel.
The Joel.
Some people are trembling right now, Papa Nede.
Yeah. Yep, definitely. It's cold all over. And like you said earlier, we had one or two Lee mosquito bite, but when the breeze pick up, they flew away.
They get blown away to smithereens.
Brandon Morgan in the starting block.
Yes, he rides for rolling shutters. Yeah, so Mr. Zip passing the finishing line.
Riding for Alliance United. There goes Mr. Brandon Morgan out the block.
Dejan Hyde, Erwin Middleton.
Luis Ortiz, the only no, there's two foreigners.
Okay, Ortiz was the first. He's a Guatemalan.
He's a Guatemalan. Yes,
Luis Ortiz. He's a master.
Masters. A very good master too.
Yes, he rides
He
excellent.
rides strong, very strong. And to be honest with you, he likes to pay, so this event is kind of in his favor.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
3 days race.
You know, but the prologue would be in his favor because if you're a PSR time trialing and prologue, kind of lean to your skills.
Yeah.
As we would say, you know. Then sprint and I like on the front till the last minute. No? So
Joshua just passing the finishing line. This, you know, something we'll go right that side. So we'll get one. Because the officers are right away.
yeah, let's get honest. Stop.
Just go on the side.
Mr. Ortiz, it's Dejan Hyde,
So, yeah.
Erwin Middleton, Steve Jurgens.
So you have Ortiz
Mr.
taking
Ortiz
off.
is
taking
off.
Dijan Hyde, the one I read as
T-bike. One of the few that I've seen on
Come
an
on,
actual
TT bike. Yeah.
I've seen a couple had clip-ons, but this is the first rider with a full TT bike.
Dejan Hyde is getting ready to leave, followed by Erwin Middleton.
So the course base is like almost 2 miles, right? Almost 2 miles, right?
Just under 2 miles and stuff.
Here comes Joshua Rivas finishing.
Joshua Rivas.
Please clear the course.
I think now we're getting to the nitty-gritty here, Andrew. This
Yeah, we're
is
part of the bigger guns here, come on,
the
big-
cream,
Erwin
the cream
Middleton
and the crop is coming up now, no?
Then
And
Alan
stuff.
Awil
This
Senior.
will tonight decides who wears the
Who
jersey
jersey.
in the morning.
Right. And they have different categories, right? We have all the categories.
Right, right.
So Dijan had about to take off, counting down And he's off.
Ah.
Dijon Hyde is off.
Erwin Middleton.
It's a almost 2 mile course out here on the Princess Margaret Drive in front of the Digi compound.
Followed by Steve Jurgensen and Alan Awil.
We want to big up
Senior.
Digi for sponsoring this entire event.
We're looking down the finish stretch there, Andrew.
See anyone
A
coming?
rider is coming, but a pretty far distance. We can't
Yeah, it's hard to see in
see him in the light, and he's in a dark jersey.
Yeah.
So he jumped.
Yeah, jump over the
He
bump.
jumped over the bump, but he didn't jump. He made sure to slow up and then jump the bump. And Moses,
So
Wayne
that's
Moses.
Wayne Moses coming in.
Moses coming in.
Yeah, Wayne Moses passing the finishing line.
Yeah.
Competing his TT race.
Erwin Middleton.
Owen Milton off, rides for Imantas.
From Team Imanis. Now
Up
it's
next is the Mike Man,
Jurgensen from Team
Steven
Jaggers,
Jurgensen from
followed
Jaggers.
by Alan Awil Senior. Calling Mr. Alan Awil Senior.
Alana will Senior about
About
to
to
take
get,
the, on
get
the
in the line.
Right.
Alana.
A rider coming, a rider coming.
After Mr.
This is
Awil.
Devin Asweta,
Rider
Devin
coming,
Asweta.
rider coming.
Devin Asweta. That's
Riding
Devin
for
Asweta.
M&M.
Riding for M&M.
After Mr.
Completed
Awil
his,
is Myron Munoz,
his prologue.
Followed by Efrain Mencias.
So coming up on the starting block is the starting ramp is Steven Jurgensen. Rides
Mike
for
Man.
Mike Man.
The Mike Man always have a smile on his face.
Yes, very very
Even
very
when
nice
he's
guy.
under pressure, he have a smile on his face. That's a good thing. Good thing to have.
See, Dijon had just passed on the other side, tucking
He
his
looking
TT.
fast. He looking fast.
Dijon have a
Dijon.
Say that was
nice
Mr.
couple.
TT by cutting it.
Definitely, but what happened? They got a tailwind, you know, they have a tailwind.
Jaggers. Next
Yeah.
we have Mr. Alan
Alana Will and the
Senior.
Alana
That's
Will
the way
Senior.
we
Right,
have
Alana
to
Will Senior.
specify that.
Yeah.
Senior.
Now what the man say? UTR stand for?
Followed by
Ah,
Efrain
up the
Mencias,
road.
then Shervin
Up the road. Up the
Guys,
road.
please be careful crossing the road. Riders
Here comes
coming.
Rider coming.
Magan?
Yeah.
Brandon
but
Magan?
something must happen.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Brandon Magan start long time.
Yeah, he must have had a flat or some
Okay.
mechanical.
Mm. So the
Look,
officials.
there is the official coach of the Valvoline.
Okay, Fitzgerald Palace Joseph.
Waddling across.
Palace! So Alan about to take off.
Alana
the ramp.
Will Senior.
Mm.
There goes Mr.
Yeah.
Alan Awil Senior.
Alan Will Senior.
Followed by, get ready, Mr. Myron Munoz.
Yes, he stand a chance. So that's young Marion Munoz rides for Team Valvoline.
Efrain Mencias next.
Up next, a friend man says rides for Jaggers.
Calling Shervin Budna.
Shervin Budna calling for Shervin Budna.
Rider
Should come.
coming down the road.
Yeah, we can see a rider coming. In the name of that rider.
Rider coming, rider coming.
Stephen is on the side. Stephen.
Guys, clear the course, clear the course.
So now, bright light the motorcycle. This is
That's the Guatemalan.
that's Ortiz.
Ortiz riding for
And
M&M.
young Munoz just passed. Here's Mr. Munoz taking the starting ramp.
Mr. Mencias. Rider coming on the finish here down the road here
Next
on
rider
the
coming,
right.
okay.
Um,
Give the name of the rider.
Is this Dijon Hyde? Dijon
Dijon Hyde making his
Hyde.
way to the finishing on his TT bike.
Right.
Dijon Hyde crossing the finishing line. Dijon Hyde.
And Joe,
Yeah.
I don't know if we can maybe make our way and get a little
okay,
update
alright, okay.
on how the
elites.
elites are looking. Can we get an update on the elites? As of now, and like we said, the fastest rider so far is Jamar Murray, unattached rider.
Oh, here you want to turn when it's a turn at the right there, so remember they had one rider turn right.
Please
So Jamal
stay
Murray that the one at the
close.
rider.
No, because this is elite.
No, for elite. Here the one on the balance, so it turn right here.
Oh, okay. So then we have according to the clocker, we have Jamar Murray. Then we have Christopher White, Ivan Osha. Then Devin Asweta, Brandon Morgan, Dijon Hyde in 6th place.
Please clear the course.
Jose Rivas, Valentines in the 8th place, Hilton Butler.
Shutters, guys, please get off the grid.
So right now,
On the sidewalk.
like I said, these results that you are seeing are not official. They are just the chip. This is also the guys that are on the course, no?
Right, yeah.
Because there's still quite a number of riders to finish.
Buna just take off.
From Team Manis. Now we have
Um,
Evan from Rolling Shutters.
Surprisingly, Dijon
Get
had
ready,
on the
Mr.
TT
Andy
bike
Lozano, then Mr. Preston
is in
Martinez.
like 8th place or so. Andrew, I would have thought he would have gotten a better time.
And he passed with a lot of speed.
Yes, he looked very fast and stuff because Dijon Hyde is in 6th
After
place
Mr. Martinez,
with a
then
time
we
of
have Kaya Katus.
4 minutes and 29 seconds. And he was the sole rider that we saw on the TT bike, no? So that's the way we are looking at it, folks. But it's a lovely evening, Andrew.
Jurgensen just passed us now. Stephen Jurgensen
Just finished.
Yes.
This is on the backside.
The Mencias.
Mencias riding for joggers too and stuff. So riding for shutters.
Next rider is Adli Lozano, followed by Preston Martinez, then Kaya Katus.
Kaya Katus, Andrew.
Yes.
We must say that she has made the big step to ride with the elite men.
You see her by there? You shop?
I haven't seen her so far, but her name is being called, so she will be coming to the block in the next couple of minutes. I know she's out there. I saw her out there earlier. We have a finisher coming here.
Rider coming. So
Alana Will.
Alan Senior.
Alana Will.
Alan Will Senior just finishing up.
Yeah.
Guys, we must say senior as there is also Alan Will Jr. that is riding.
Right, yeah.
Mr. Adli Lozano.
Ali Lozano taking the starting ramp about to.
Preston Martinez, Kaya Katus, then Henroy Gladden.
And Ali Lozano is off.
A pretty young rider in Atlee.
Yes, yes.
Not in age, but he's
In
not
experience,
old,
but
but he
experience.
started late.
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
Experience wise is a pretty young rider, but strong rider, Andrew.
Rider coming. Yeah, come. Yes.
Preston Martinez, calling Preston Martinez.
That's Young Munoz. Yes, Kaya Katus. Kaya Katus is
Followed
out.
by Kaya Katus, Henroy Gladden, then Devontae Bennett.
So I guess Kaya must be ready.
Warm
up by home trainer.
Yeah.
So like again, we said that Kaya, we want definitely big up Kaya. Kaya jump in at the elite
Men.
men. Yeah. Yeah.
And there's no special prize.
No,
for her.
yeah. So she have to ride for prize.
She has to ride for a prize.
Mm.
And I spoke to her personally, and she informed me that the decision was a mutual decision between her and the federation,
Right.
because the federation could also have refused her from riding in the elite because there's a female race.
race, yeah.
However, the federation in
Henroy Gladden, get ready.
understanding of
Devontae
Kaya's
Bennett,
request,
Fernando Rosero.
realized that Kaya is utilizing this to help her to move her training and her abilities up to the other level.
Right.
And the other three female, Kaya said she's doing it twofold: one for her, for when she goes international, and two, to give the other couple females that are in the event a chance to have their own glory and their own shine.
Right. Yep.
And,
Yep.
and that's great of her.
Exactly. She's very, she's very
Very
thoughtful.
considerate.
Yes, and she definitely want the female category to grow. So by people are saying you take advantage because, but they don't take advantage. She's helping, build the sport of female cycling here in Belize. Kaya Katus is off.
And then we must give Kaya some credit too, because Kaya is also a member of the Belize City Council that was kind enough to
Yes,
the route for us.
yes, man,
and
definitely.
all of that, no?
Riders
So
coming in,
kudos to
everybody.
Kaya.
Right at the
Please
come.
clear the course.
That's
Going now
that's
will be
Buna, Chevron Buna,
Chevron Buna.
Chevron Buna. Please.
Bennett, please get ready.
We have
Smokes,
Gladden School on the
Followed
starting
by
ramp.
Fernando Rosado.
It's nice. It's nice and windy indeed. Nice, cool wind.
And the wind has changed a bit. First it was kind of blowing, looking
Look at that track, yeah.
a little bit cross, but now going out towards Coney Drive, it's more a tail. So going this way will be an easier ride than coming back towards the finish.
Right. Yeah.
So that's where you have to be able to judge your effort, no?
Yeah.
Nice to see Mr. Banks has taken over from the president.
Okay,
holding up
yes.
riders.
Rider,
My
Fernando
driver,
okay,
Mr.
kudos.
Banks, who is my
Kudos to Mr.
worker, and
Bennett.
my
And then
driver, Mr. Banks, help holding up the riders from.
I see my good friend
Who, John Burns?
John Burns.
I
Standing over there.
hope they drink no
He-
alcohol front of where I used to work.
He don't even want to hear us.
Yeah. But you don't work with DJ anymore. You're busy here. You're not supposed to be here. Having a little fun while waiting for. So in the stand ramp, who's that on the start ramp? Oh, that's
Baptist, the birthday boy, isn't that the Hollister?
no,
G-Flow?
that Devante Bennett. He's in a G-Flow jersey. I know he look right
He
now.
looks weird. That's why we came.
Yeah, Devante Bennett normally a Chavaria jersey. Now he's in a G-Flow jersey. Devante Bennett and the starting ramp. We have Kaya Katus. There's Kaya Katus.
Kaya rolling on the back stretch.
Kaya Katus and Devante Bennett is off, taking up the.
Riders, get
We
ready.
have Fernando Rosado.
Like Goran Gabriel, Renan.
Fernando Rosado rides for Alliance. Atlee just completed his prologue, and Fernando Rosado have a TT helmet. I mean, the TT helmet. This shot
Prologue.
event. How you think it help a lot?
It helps. It will give them a couple seconds, but to me, the bike would give you a bigger advantage.
Okay.
The bike itself,
Yeah.
but it also depends on your handling, your bike handling skills.
Right.
Because a TT bike is a different monster than a road bike
Yeah.
when it comes to curves and so on.
Right. Bis just while we're talking, young Arel Garden just passed in behind us. We didn't see her start. We didn't see her line up, right?
Who?
Young Arel Garden from Riga. She just passed just now, but I didn't see her.
No, I don't. I only saw three. There were three females that's on the roster, and we had two. The one that didn't start is Gabby Gabriel.
Oh, but young Arel Garden sign up too. She's supposed to be a part of that. Did she go off? I can't remember.
Well, let me, if you mind holding this, let me check the start list again and see.
So, folks, again, we are out here on Princess Margaret Drive in front of the corporate headquarters. We see Devante Benito's pass, and the start ramp is Goran Gabriel. Yes, we are in front of the DigiWallet corporate headquarters here on Princess Margaret Drive for the first. This is a prologue for the 3 days Digitour. Young Goran Gabriel stick up.
On the start list for the women, we only have three names listed, which was Gabrielle Gabriel, Ayla Garden, Ariel Garden. She came in second.
Oh, she came in second. Okay.
And then Natalie Lovell.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So-
All right. Okay. So she did take part. Okay. So on the start in ramp, Sitomato is upon a TT bike too.
Yeah. And with
Engineering.
this wheels, full TT.
Full this. Okay.
Alan Will Jr.
So we're still in time being that they upon TT.
Right. With the one person that was on a full TT bike.
So
was
here comes
Kaya
Katus
passes.
passing the finishing line here in front of the Digi compound. And Tito Matos taking off. Taking the ramp is
Rider getting ready is Mr. Dylan Levy,
Dylan Levy.
followed by
On the
Patrick
ramp.
Williams.
Up next is
Alan
Patrick
Owell
Williams.
Jr.
Kayakatus did 449.
449. Kayakatu's time 449. They said just check it. 449. So the officials here, Mr. Smith.
Andrew, just to give you a comparison.
The finish line. We have Dylan Levy on the start ramp. Coming up next is Patrick Williams.
Andrew, just to give you a comparison, just looking at the clock times, 5:18 is the winning time for Natalie Lovell in the female division.
Okay.
Kayakatus did 4:49 in the male division.
So the speed there.
She would have really done a big lead if she had stayed.
Right. Here comes Devante Bennett. Devante Bennett did a great, excellent ride.
Yeah.
Hey, he's right behind. Who's right
Williams
behind?
will be Alan Owell Jr., followed by Quinton Hamilton. Then we have
Patrick Williams on the start ramp. Up next, Alan Owell Jr.
Devante Bennett have the best time so far.
Huh?
409.
We'll see.
Big.
You're supposed to make fun.
Big update, Andrew.
Huh?
The fastest time as of now in elite is Devante Bennett, 409.
So the fastest time according to Mr. Bissett, he checked the
clock,
the monitor, and he said, "Oh, Devante Bennett up to this time have the best time in the elite category." Here goes Patrick Williams.
next rider we have here is Alan Owell Jr., followed by Quinton Hamilton.
Yeah, cause behind the shake. and the charger too. The charger. Okay, all right. This take a charger for me, please.
Rider coming in, rider coming in.
Here comes
Please clear the
Fernando Rosado. So we have Alan Owell
Junior.
Hold this mic for me to put in the charger.
Alan Owell Jr. getting directions from his father, Alan Owell Sr. in the start ramp.
rider getting ready is Mr. Quinton Hamilton. Quinton Evander Hamilton, followed by Liam.
Appreciate that.
Then we'll have Gregory Lovell.
So on the start ramp, Quinton the Barriers Hamilton. But I don't know if I can hold him. You have to hold. That I can't just stop for one. Hold battery.
Let me do this, Andrew. You hold the mic, and I hold the thing, right?
Okay, all right, good.
So that kind of frees you up a little bit
All right.
better.
So on the starting ramp is Quinton the Barriers Hamilton. Quinton the Barriers Hamilton on the starting ramp.
Making a big comeback.
Yes.
He was off a little bit after a pretty severe injury.
Yeah.
And stuff, but he looking good. Good to see
Rider getting ready.
people that don't give up.
Yeah. Up next,
Please
Rider coming in.
is
clear the course.
who's that? That's
Tito
Tito
Matos.
Tito Matos flying
Tito
over
Matos.
flying over the line. Tito Matos rides for M&M's. Rocket time. You're gonna come up yet?
No.
Oh.
I think our friend Mr. Joseph is giving jokes to Liam Short. He's taking him out of his game. Mr. Joseph playing those psychological tricks,
I know how Palace go. Why last night he bashed up me and you pan the wheel turns.
Well,
He
yeah.
said we are too good top. He said we tell everybody how to win.
Well, but Andrew, I mean, nobody comes out there expecting to lose. You gotta be in it to win it.
You have to be in it just like a
Right.
Bible leader, right?
Yes, you gotta be in it to win it. Then Greg Lovell coming up after
Greg
Liam.
Lovell.
Liam not riding.
Joseph Choto.
time trial bike, but he has a full disc wheel in
Disc
the
wheel at
back.
the back, yeah, so-
that would be my option more
Yeah.
than the time trial bike.
And Liam is very good at TT.
Yes.
Liam is very good at TT. I saw him ride very well TT, so Liam should have a good time.
He has
yeah.
been national champion of Belize in the Masters division for about 4 or 5 years. So,
Right, guys, please clear the course.
so it's not a bad thing. Rider coming.
Dylan Levy.
Dylan Levy from Rolling Shutters.
Rider getting ready to go is Mr. Gregory Lovell,
Greg Lovell, one of our Coast Guard riders.
followed by
We have to thank him for his service to Belize and the Jewel. Greg Andrew,
Colin Herman Rekenia.
once one of Belize's best sprinters.
Please,
Right. Yes, they can Belize and Bullet.
Yes.
So Greg Lovell are just about to ride at the come.
They should be in his favor.
So Greg is off, and a rider supposed to be coming in.
Herman Rekenia.
Herman Rekenia.
Rekenia.
Where is Herman Rekenia? Herman Rekenia is not around. Where is Herman Rekenia? Kaboom, where are you?
That not him coming right
Yes, here comes Kaboom.
now.
Yes.
Kaboom trying to get to the gate. Rider coming in.
The Calabis.
Okay, rider getting
And I
ready
hear
is
what you
Mr.
say.
And
Herman
here.
Rekenia.
Oh, you
want-
Okay. You want to hold this? Or you want to go for
All right.
Okay.
Rider coming through. Jose Choto. Followed by Wendell Williams, Roque Matos.
Folks, we're right now at this time we're kind of moving around some cameras here, so you'll have some visuals of just road and spectators, but the event is still on. We are trying to get it going again here. We have
Guys, please clear the course.
on the side where it looks like Alan. It looks like Alan Will Jr. No, that's not Alan Will. That's Liam Stewart. Mr. Liam Stewart
After Mr. Choto,
on the
we have
road
Wendell
on the
Williams,
on the
followed
mobile
by
camera.
Roque Matos,
Liam Stewart lying down,
then Mr. Kent Bob Gabriel.
looking smooth. Mr. Liam Stewart is one of the Masters national champion of Belize, and he's about to come to the roundabout at Coney Drive. And here comes Mr.
Rider coming in.
Mr. Liam Stewart on the roundabout, coming back on the return leg to the finish. Quinton Hamilton, I think, just passed over the finish line.
Getting ready to leave.
That's
is
Liam
Mr.
Stewart there.
Wendell
Yeah,
Williams.
Liam Stewart on the
After
on the
that, we have
mobile.
Mr. Roque Matos, followed by
In the
Kent
start
Bob
ramp
Gibb
is
and Mr. Tyron Tasher.
Williams Jr. on the start ramp about to take off on his quest. He's off, and you can still see the mobile following.
Liam
Liam
Stewart.
Stewart, yeah,
Liam
he go
Stewart
from-
getting ready. He passing the roundabout at
Rider coming
SJC,
in.
so he's
Please clear the course.
he's coming in.
Yeah. Roque is on the ramp. Roque Matos on the ramp about to depart on his quest in the prologue TT, the first leg of the Digi.
And here comes Mr.
Rider coming in.
That's
That-
Kaboom.
Kaboom, that's
Kaboom on it going down.
Liam just passed the finishing line. Yeah.
Getting ready to leave
And
is Mr.
that's,
Roque
One on that
Matos from
Herman
M&M
Rekenia
Engineering.
on the course, yes. Herman Rekenia.
Belizean Bridge Builder.
Oh, that one live. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay,
Mr. Halova.
okay, all right. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Get ready, Mr.
Okay.
Kent Bob Gabriel.
So now we can see on the
Kent Bob
Herman
Gabriel,
Kenya.
followed by Tyrone
on the
Tasher.
mobile, Kaboom is making the
Kent
turn
Bob Gabriel is
up
from
at
Team Culture
Coney Drive,
SCD Cycling.
heading back down to the finish
Rider
line.
coming in.
Kaboom trying to hold a high speed. This is his kind of thing, Andrew. Kaboom, better known as well, not better known. His real name is Herman Kenya, better known as Kaboom. And he driving. He putting in the effort. He putting in a good effort there, but he getting ready to jump over one of these bumps at SGSE there.
Mr. Tyrone Tasher, calling
Yeah, he
Mr.
is, there he
Tyrone
is.
Tasher. Guys, please clear.
So
Please,
and
guys,
the
help us
start
with
ramp,
that
and the
vehicle.
start, and the start ramp. Yeah.
Next, Tyrone Tasher. Rider coming in. After Tyrone, it's
Kaboom
Byron
has just
Pope
passed the line there,
and Wayne.
Andrew. Tyrone Tasha up in the starting block, getting ready to go, riding for G Flow, getting the instructions from Chief Commissaire, Mr. Michael Arthurs, letting him know where he is supposed to turn and the final instructions of the course, no? So Tyrone Tasha getting ready, taking those last couple of deep breaths, Andrew.
Yes, man.
That
You know, I go through the cyclist mind at the start of the event like this. So you know, heart really high.
and here
Tasha
go,
take it. Tasha
yeah,
take it off.
ooh,
Next
yeah,
rider
almost
is
fell there, Andrew.
Byron Pope, followed by Dwayne Wade.
Byron Pope getting into the starting block, riding for Alliance,
Can you see- okay.
riding for Team Alliance,
Rider coming through.
and
Byron ride a TT bike.
no, it looked like his regular road bike, Andrew.
No, that we can TT bike, man. This is a
Just
TT.
clip-on handles or full TT.
No, that's a TT bike. That's he's riding a TT bike. He's riding a TT bike.
Yeah, he riding a
Mm.
felt.
So Byron is
bike.
just about to take off the ramp, counting down. He should be off in a short while.
Byron was also a national champion for time trial in Belize a couple
Okay.
of years in a row.
Mm.
Back in about
Next rider is
5 or
Dwayne
6
Wade,
years ago.
followed by Giovanni Lovell.
So D Wade. Yeah. So D Wade is on the ramp at this moment. Taking instructions from the officials. We see Mr. Arthurs. So Byron Pope, and course Byron Pope tuck in that TT position. This look at
He
that.
looks
That's how
smooth, Andrew. Byron
Pope,
really looks smooth.
He-
Driving
driving.
it, and if you notice, he is picking the shortest distance, which is the right hand curve of the road. You know, that will give him the shortest distance.
Mm.
He's about to make the turn up at A Street now. Let's see how he handles it. There's a speed bump. He rides
Next
around the speed
rider
bump,
is Giovanni Lovell,
and then
followed by Eric
turns,
Truck.
tries to pick up his speed and stuff.
I believe he get
Giovanni
a
Lovell,
tailwind at this
followed
time.
by Eric
He get a
Trapp.
tailwind. No, sorry. Speed
Right,
different
so-
increase.
If you notice, what he's doing is try to stay as close as to the fences and so on that will block the wind from hitting him as much as possible. No,
Yeah.
that
Rider here.
that's the way to ride at time trial bike. You have to use all the elements to your advantage. No, and Byron looks smooth. He's about halfway, just exactly halfway, because he just passed the other side of the finishing line. Byron Pope, we must say, riding for Team Alliance, looking smooth on that TT bike, pushing a big guy there, Andrew. As you can see, the cadence is not very high, but the speed is there. So Byron doing a good job there. Out of the starting block.
Eric Truck.
Um,
Calling
Yeah.
Eric Truck.
the starting block is waiting for Eric Trapp, but Byron
Eric
Pope still
Truck
on the line
followed
here,
by Wasani Castro.
looking good. So we're getting close to the end here because Wasani Castro is getting into the line for the start. Is the
40
defending champion
seconds
now.
for Eric.
Oscar.
30.
Oscar is after.
No. He's after Wasani. Oscar will be the last rider. Oscar is our last rider, and
Wasani Castro,
I am
get ready.
I am assuming that they put Oscar as last because he's also the time trial champion of Belize.
Okay, all right.
Right? So I think they're giving him that thing. Eric Trapp in the starting block. Another rider that we think will be a good time, it will be Eric Trapp. Eric Trapp riding with just bars. He's not riding a full TT bike, and he is off and stuff. So
Wasani Castro.
we are now
Followed by Hollis Baptist. Calling Wasani Castro,
So-
followed
so,
by Hollis Baptist.
Eric Trapp.
Eric Chap on TT bike now.
No, it's
Hollis
just
Baptist, get ready.
it looked like
It's a TT bike.
it's a
TT
full a
Followed
TT
by
bike
Kenyon
without
Stanford.
this
Four.
wheel.
Yeah. Mm.
Leon Leslie.
So Eric Trapp on the course right now, heading up to the 8th Street. You said
A Street.
8th Street. Okay.
Heading to A Street.
Yeah,
He's
Eric-
passing. He's almost to A Street. Eric.
Guys,
Eric, I
please
spoke to
turn
him
your
yesterday, and he
scores.
told me he been
Please
riding out
turn
there at
your
nights
scores
quite
and be
often,
careful when
so
you're crossing.
he's pretty comfortable with the circuit, no,
Uh,
and stuff. So he looks smooth and stuff. He getting ready to make the turn at A Street here. He does the same thing that Byron did, ride on the inside of the speed bump and back
Make a big
around.
turn, make a
He
big
took a
turn.
big turn. Took a big
I
turn.
think he made still a
Hollis
big
Baptist.
Yeah.
Hollis
Yeah.
Baptist.
Well, he's picking up the speed.
Speed.
Eric is a very good
After
TT
Hollis,
rider.
we have
Definite,
Kenyon
definite.
Stanford.
Yeah.
And thing and he riding a
Hollis
big gear, but
Baptist, you have 40
but
seconds.
his gear is
40
not as big as
seconds. Hollis Baptist.
Byron was riding because as you
Kenyon
notice his
Stanford,
cadence is
followed
very
by
high
Leon Leslie.
and stuff.
Hollis Baptist, you got
but Eric
25
looks
seconds to start.
Eric looks real
20
smooth.
seconds.
He was signaling
15.
something just now. I'm not sure what it was. I saw him waving his hands at something. And
So, go to the ramp.
we're going to the ramp. Hollis Baptist. His time has started and he's just getting off the ramp.
Kenyon
A couple
Stanford,
seconds. He lost a couple
followed by
seconds
Leon Leslie.
and stuff. So
Then
back
Carlton
to the live.
Robinson.
Eric Trapp,
Trapp.
Andrew.
Leon
Yeah, Eric Trapp's
Leslie,
still on the
Carlton
course.
Robinson, you're next.
So we,
Kenyon Stanford, rider coming in, rider coming in.
Kenyon Stanford
Stanford.
is in the starting block. That was D-Way that's passed the line there.
so we have Kenyon Stanford on the ramp.
A young rider, Andrew, Kenyon Stanford.
very
but
young
Rider
very
coming,
strong.
rider
Very
coming.
strong. I want to see what Mr. Joseph will do with him.
Okay.
Because he is new to the game, but very talented. So it will be interesting to see what he can accomplish with that
Exactly.
with that rider, no?
Very young.
Leon
giant
Leslie.
with cycling, but
Rider here, rider here.
very he started at a young age and he have definitely progressed in the sport of cycling. So big up Kenyon Stanford.
Carlton Robinson,
So the
Brandon Catus,
in a short
Derek
while we'll see
Chavaria.
Kenyon.
On the starting block.
Please note we have one more rider that was added to the list.
Leon Leslie is on the ramp.
Mr. Louis Backham.
Dion
Or the
is still
top
riding for
rider
G
from
Flow.
Cherubal.
Remember a few weeks ago, Leon, about just over a month ago, Leon and Javen were hit.
On a training
Right,
ride.
yeah, but he have recovered and is back in the saddle and back at cycling. So both riders are back in the saddle riding for G Flow and doing awesome also.
Yeah. when we go to the live now, we are watching.
Here on young Stanford
Stanford.
about to make the turn.
I'm very surprised that
Rider coming
there's
in.
little things that I'm nitpicky with Andrew.
Is next, right?
From what I'm seeing, if I'm right, they didn't pin on Kenyon numbers tight.
Oh, okay, flapping. Okay, and that
and even that is losing. You know, in something like this,
lose time.
You're losing time. You see,
Yeah.
and stuff.
But he's in a top position.
He's stuck though. He putting it in. He pumping. But these are little things that you know comes with maturity and comes with the discipline of being coached. No,
Right.
you know, to be prepared for all the little nicks and things like I don't know what your little superstition was, but in my days of racing, my superstition when I was going to a race, my numbers had to be pinned by my wife.
Okay, she
she
make sure that
right,
it's, yeah, nice
and she has seamstress, right? So she know how to tight got things tight, right? So that would be my thing. I would always just hand her those and say, babe, take care of me.
So she saw on the whole number. So no winner get
sometimes she would sew them on, or depending, like when you go international, a lot of times that you don't have the capability of sewing them on, but you'd have to pin them, no?
Right.
So,
yeah.
but being with that little knowledge of seamstress, and so she figured a way out to keep
Right.
it snug, no?
Gonzalez and
So
Oscar
these are
Quiroz.
just little things that as you go along
After that, we'll
in your
have
cycling career, you get,
Luis Balam.
you know, and stuff like that. So, you know, it's wonderful to see that, you know, everybody's out there. And again, we want to say thanks to Digi and all the sponsors for this big event here.
Rider coming
You
in.
know, it's wonderful to see.
Of course,
We have a good turnout with fans.
Yeah, a lot of fans is out here.
And stuff.
Definitely a lot of fans.
And we hope that the people that are watching the streaming are enjoying it. We apologize for some of the technical difficulties we had, but that was beyond our control. And hopefully, you know, as we go along, we are getting better at it and stuff. So we're moving on and stuff. But right now, Hollister finish, and who is on the starting back? Baby Chav.
Oh, okay, Derek Chavaria,
Yeah.
young phenom.
Right.
Young phenom Derek Chavaria on the starting block.
Riding for
At this
G
moment.
Flow. Derek is the rider that represented Belize last year at the World Championships in Scotland.
Gonzalez and Oscar Quiroz.
Derek is a young under 23
U23, young U23, yeah.
three rider.
He still remains at U23.
I think this is last year. if
Last
I'm
year,
right.
last year.
Yeah, so
Mm.
and stuff. So, but Derek has been riding internationally quite a bit, and I'm very thinking. You know where I've noticed? I didn't see on the start list was his brother
Oh yes,
Junior. I'm surprised at
Oh,
that.
because Jocelyn Jr. actually ride for Team Santino's, but Santino have no ride, and that's why the other young kid that ride with
Oh,
the not Chavaria, Devante may ride with Chief.
Oh,
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
Devante Bennett was riding with
Chief, but now
Santiago
he's with
Casas.
G Flow.
Santino's now he went over to G Flow.
We have
Okay.
Javin Gonzalez in the start ramp.
All right, there goes Derek Chavaria,
Mhm.
looking very, very fast out there.
And ready to fly, bis.
Yes, man. He looking fast, and then we know that the next man to go out the start block will be Javin Gonzalez riding on for G Flow too. But on the mobile, we are looking at Derek Chavaria getting ready to make the turn. Ooh. A turn, he kind of take a turn with good speed there, Andrew,
Yeah.
up at the street turn. I think he was one of the fastest throughout that turn for me, from what we have seen so far.
Oscar Quiroz, calling Oscar Quiroz.
So we only have like two more riders
Yes.
or so to go. Oscar Quiroz will be the last rider. Well, no, we have the late
entry,
the
Mexican.
Boratong Mexican Balam will be the last rider. So Derek Chavaria rolling on the back stretch,
Mm.
jumping that speed bump there. He pushing a lovely gear there, Andrew.
Positioning.
Yes.
Luis Balam.
So
You know what I like to look at, Andrew? If you look at his back is
Is-
very straight
Rider coming in, rider coming in.
Moving up and down.
No.
Yep, yep. As if like for the bump.
Mountain
and stuff, right?
coming in.
So he really putting power through the pedals.
Yeah.
There goes Oscar Quiros out at the starting block
Mm.
Rider come. Watch
and
it,
stuff.
please.
So
Louis Balam.
Having a nice high cadence, nice high speed as he makes his way
This
towards
is
Uh,
Preston Martinez.
the next
Preston
turn he
Martinez.
just passing over by SJC there,
Mm.
and then he's heading to the roundabout at Coney Drive. Derek Chavaria riding for G Flow.
Still high cadence. This
Yes,
man,
he looks smooth.
you know, the cadence to drop at all. You know, some riders start from a huge gear and then eventually the speed
Yeah,
drop. But he got a pretty high speed.
The idea of time trialing is to try and get to your speed that you can hold for the whole event, no?
Yeah, he makes his way around the roundabout there
Guys,
by Coney Drive, and he's heading back in all directions. So
okay, that's
The last rider has just started, folks, which is Mr. Balam
That will be finishing.
and things. So
Please stay
right
on
now
course.
we see Derek Chavaria.
Now have the riders who are very fast and we don't want to blink up an
so we are still with young phenom Derek Chavaria.
He just
As he
about
continue to he's about to pass the finishing line in a short while. Derek Chavaria blaze a speed just pass over that bump, so he's heading in all directions. So shortly, Derek Chavaria will make his way across the finishing line. We are next ramp again.
Guys,
Yeah, that- 11 bumps, Andrew. That's why we counted
No
11.
accident, so that's
No,
that's
that's
awesome.
well.
So the guys were very attentive and definitely making the best of the situation. We see some vehicle on the side, but
Those are
that's
parked
all.
vehicles.
At any moment now, we see young Derek
that's
Chavaria
Derek
crossing.
Chavaria.
Derek
Derek
Chavaria.
Chavaria just completed
Just
his
passing in line.
course.
So Derek Chavaria.
So we have about 3 riders. We have about 3 riders on the course, which would be Jiven is still out there, right?
Jiven.
Jiven,
We have the Mexican and we have Oscar.
right?
Yeah.
So
3 riders remaining on the course.
folks, we have no video to report, and we know we are trying to get the mobile to catch up with the last couple of riders on the course. So we hoping that they will be able to give us some live footage of these riders that are still on the course. No, like we said, there's about 3 riders left to complete this event. Jiven Gonzalez, Oscar Quiros, and Mr. Balam from Mexico. Here comes Jiven, just past the finish line here. And then 2 more riders left to come in. We are waiting to see if our mobile will be able to get up and give us some footage of thing.
We just have fly pass.
I think the mobile is trying to reach Oscar Quiros. He's on his way back from the Coney Drive turn, so he still hasn't caught up to Oscar yet, and there's not much left on the course.
Yeah.
He's trying his best to get get us some footage.
But
Oscar flying. So we will see Oscar. I think we'll pick him up. We will pick him up on the finish.
I believe it's
line right
Oscar
now.
Quiros
Yeah.
coming. Oscar Quiros is
Oscar-
coming, making his way.
Oscar should be coming in and stuff. So and there goes Oscar Quiros right now, passing the line. And then there's one more rider to go. One more rider on the course, and that rider would be Mr. Balam. And then after that, we will be able to get some results. And these results will be the official results at that time, Andrew, and not just the ones that we were giving y'all that were just partials, no?
Right.
So 1 rider left to come in. Andrew, I must say it was a good evening. I like the turnout that we had of riders. the turnout of
Fans, family members,
and stuff
cycling
like that.
enthusiasts.
And
Yes,
stuff.
definitely.
So yeah. So you know we go
We're
try
going
and
to do it. So,
we're gonna try and get some guys to come and talk to us in a short time. We just want to make sure Mr. Balan finishes his event. He should be coming in shortly. He's the last rider on the course. Oscar must have really been putting some hurting to him, because for a minute I think Oscar, I mean, we've been talking for a while and Mr. Balam hasn't reached here yet.
Yeah.
So hopefully,
Coming in. This is
here we just hear that he's coming in. So
Balam.
Balam
Mr.
passing the
Balam
finishing line.
just passes the line from.
So that comes to the end of the riders on the course.
That's the end of our
So that's our last rider
Sola,
finishing.
our first stage.
So Andrew, what we'll try and do
Probably go front of the camera and then
is-
we'll call some
is
riders.
get somebody to get some of these guys to have some words with
Going to Democracia Junction.
Andrew,
We'll try to get some
get
interviews with-
some interviews. We have to give the officials time to really calculate, so we won't bother them. We'll try and give them the officials a little chance to do their thing. We see. Let's see if we could get a word from our friend Mr. Quinton Bade.
Okay, all right. Let's go. Let's go, Quinton. But something.
Evening, my buddy.
Good evening.
How was the ride today?
It was okay. Just a little warm up for tomorrow.
You're looking good. I've noticed that you've been putting in your time.
Yeah, I put in the time, but it's not how you're looking, it's how you're feeling.
That's definitely true. But what you thought about the course, was it windy? I know it was technical with a lot of speed bumps.
Yeah. Well, half of the course have them speed bumps for real, and half of the course has headwind, and half of the course has tailwind. And part of the course, some have light. Well, I ride in my light tonight, so I shouldn't have a problem. But otherwise, the course is nice. But my advice is, I don't care who is the sponsor, but I think we make the federation should have make some money. Today we could have a guy named Marion Jones Sporting Complex was delayed since what 2010, 2011, and we come charge $2 to Ghanaian, and the federation come make some cash. But we have big
What?
sponsor, so I don't know what happened there with the outside of Marion Jones Sporting Complex. We have
But,
a bike track in there. We have we have football field in there. We got beach volleyball stadium in there. We're not using none of the facilities. Sorry for straight.
No.
That's why you go on these interviews.
No problem there, Quinton. That is your privilege to make your complaint. From the federation point, we must also honor our responsibility to the
Are you
sponsor.
are doing it a part of them?
No, we are here. We're not here to quarrel.
No, I'm not
we are just
quarreling.
here and so on. But let's be real.
I just love my break I get.
Let's look at this. The track in Marion Jones doesn't have any lights, so we wouldn't have been able to ride the track tonight in Marion Jones. That's the first thing to counter your jump at us, right? So, and like I said, we're not here to quarrel. We're just here to try and get your feeling of how you rode tonight, and that was the question. But like you said, we want to wish you the best for tomorrow, and that you have a safe ride for the rest of the event. And we look forward to speaking to you again. But thanks again, Mr. Quinton.
Thanks for the cut-off time for my interview too.
Yeah, Quinton. We have Jiven Gonzalez. So, folks, Jiven, first time doing the prologue at night. It's the course is about 2 miles. Yeah. How you find the course? I mean, you made the blowing or what? That direction, right? Yeah. What you got max on your these are what your max was?
I get about 22 miles per hour max speed.
Stop it.
No way, Jai. No.
It's about 32 or 22. It can be
22 miles per hour.
Devin, trying to pull a one on me.
And we know we haven't got the official time yet. But we know that you must have done somewhere just above 4 minutes. It would be your worst time, right? To do the 2 miles. So that would put us, just by our layman's term, somewhere around 24, to 26 miles an hour. So you couldn't have been doing 22 miles an hour. So
Yeah, I feel like I get a solid time, you know, but we are left it to official because even if we record we time per we meter, I don't believe me again as accurate.
No,
time
that's
as-
the reason why you have the
Yeah, right. So
right.
yeah, probably different power. I clap my
No,
meter.
but what you-
when I pass the line, I open my meter off like one.
right,
Really,
and
I'm
just giving us a guesstimate on your meter, which it won't be the accurate time. What did you do?
Probably 5 minutes. No, that's a joke. I get serious now. I would have said roughly 4 minutes, 5 seconds. I just, you know, half of my head.
Right, that's what we
it's-
would figure.
If it's a 5 minutes, Kai might beat you, boy. Kai do what? 419,
419, I think it
419.
was.
Kai do 419, yeah.
No, I think I did a solid enough time, you know. We just want most of we guys, you know, do a solid time in the TT. So tomorrow we don't really have that
that's
much
fine.
time for probably. Cause we're not too sure yet who win the prologue, so we don't know if we are defender or we are the offensive, you know. But I believe everybody on the team do a solid time, you know.
Well, because it's a short time, if it's such a short prologue, most of the riders will have just a few seconds.
Be
so-
a few seconds.
yeah.
Be a few seconds. I don't believe none of the top elite riders want them more than 15 seconds. I don't say that's a choice.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do agree with you.
I don't think any more than 15 seconds.
Definitely, and the main thing that I'm really happy about today is that all the starters, to our knowledge, was able to finish the course without having an incident or an
Yeah,
accident.
exactly.
You know,
And that
because
was our concern.
when I'm up on the course, one vehicle me in my way, so when I'm head down that side, so you know, I kind of had to me slope on a bit just to be cautious, you know, because still kind of jumpy because of the incident where I knocked me down, right? So when it comes to vehicles and you know, motorcycles and anything like that,
It's scary.
yes,
It's
man,
scary,
yes,
yeah.
so
Yeah, been there, done
I
that.
slope and you know, the official take the vehicle off of the road in time and everything, but you know, I just.
But you saw it and just
yeah,
seeing
I
it,
kinda
you
lose-
start to react
kinda
already.
leave momentum and I grab my brakes, right? But I still do want start enough time and we sit out tomorrow, bring off, go home again and leave rest up, massage up the legs, you know, and everything recover right to get ready for the bigger clash tomorrow and Sunday, you know.
Definite,
Alright, well,
Jive, and we
all
want
the
to say
best.
thanks for
Yeah, thank
being
you.
gracious
Yeah,
enough
man.
to answer our
problem, no
questions.
problem.
And I know at this time we'll give you a little chance to thank whoever you want to thank, your sponsors, say hello to your family, friends, or whoever.
Yeah, well, you know, first and foremost, you know, we want to thank God for, you know, keep everybody safe. I don't think nobody crashed today, you know, so, you know, we're just thankful for that. Big up my main sponsor, you know, G Flow, Mr. Glenn Flowers. You know, we coach now, Mr. Calman Williams, you know, the man really, he hit me long before the man really get into coach the team, right? So, I want to big up my family, you know, the guys that are right over there to support me, my family from the city side, you know. Big
I know,
up,
I know Mama Jennifer there.
Yes,
the look on.
Shady to that, you
Good
know.
night, Mama Jennifer.
Yeah, you know, my mother always cheer me and she always support me to the, you know. I know my uncle, you know, everybody there behind me 24/7. I get a lot of phone calls and they want to really come and answer everybody, you know, because people to try to call me when I try to warm up. Right now, I just me really focus on the race. I never want to take my mind off of this race today, you know. You know, this is probably the second time at the races tour. I never raced last year, so I see what this tour I bring for me, but yeah, legs feel alright, so can't complain, you know. But thank you to Mr. Donis for the come out and big up DigiWallet for the sponsor of the race. You know. One love everybody and
Yes, sir.
stay blessed.
Thanks again, folks. That was
Yes,
Jiving Gonzalez. Andrew, who we got?
Young Leon, Leslie, Young Leon. First time they do prologue, right? How you find the course?
First of all, I just want to thank God for giving me the strength. I want to say big up to my sponsor, Mr. Glenn, Mr. Coleman, my coach, and Mr. Lam, the assistant coach, I think. This is the first time they do this. Not really hard, but still not tough. Playing at the road race there on Saturday and Sunday. But like I said, I never made best performance, but I still be up there. I just want to big up my family for they're behind me for help me with this thing. Everybody, my girlfriend, everybody. And I just want to thank God again for another day. You know? Like I say, like what Javin say, we just glad nobody no crash. Everybody doing their thing. They up there. We just want the sports get bigger. Bring all the youths there and thing. We have to be so good role model and thing towards the youth and do the best and watch I reach out there.
Thank you.
Leon Leslie.
Leon
No,
Leslie.
we have Devin, you want to come off the street? Come off the street. Devin, a sweater. New Jersey, where are you? The last time I read Iman is now you're right. Eminem's I said, but wait, and New Jersey now. So you're back on the bike.
Yeah.
And how you find this short, fast course? This
Well,
product?
I mean, I think everybody kinda experienced the same the same technicalities of the course, right? It's very hard, especially with the bumps. So I mean, you just have to try be safe and try finish within range. I mean, that was my plan at least, right? Because I just really want to try stay at least as close as possible.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Javin did mention that. You know that the spare time be like must have only 15 seconds between elite riders. So
Yeah.
like no one is like way
Between
a whole-
everybody,
right.
yes.
So-
We monitor the time, and it's really just like 10 to 15 seconds difference between all of the main guys. Them, so it's very close. I mean, tomorrow, yeah. I think still finish close together, and then I think Sunday will be the day where I ultimately decide everything. No? Yeah, definitely.
Yes, man. Well,
Yes. So at the back with M&M Engineering, I decide for jump back us. I just want to big up the sponsors: M&M Engineering, SV Sportswear, Cement, Progressor Cement, Next Gen, and of course Mr. Matos. No, so yeah, big kudos to them and appreciate it. Yeah.
yes, well,
I'm Mr. Donis.
all the best with your race tomorrow.
Welcome.
What you say kayak at who's anyway about? Yeah, all right, okay. That's the camera.
Zip it up back and then open up back again. Zip it up back.
It seems that the winner would be Derek Chavaria. There, Andrew.
What other way? Seems like I've seen it put on the jersey. That's good. Derek Isley. Yeah, Derek Isley.
Okay,
So,
guys.
yeah, predicts.
The winner for today's prologue. Overall, we are just doing the lead winner for the open. Sorry, the winner for the open elite. For the prologue for today's stage one is Mr. Derek Chavaria from G. He completed the race course in 3 minutes, 57 seconds, 55 milliseconds. Team G Flow.
Round of applause for Chavaria.
Congratulations to Mr. Derek Chavaria. We will be providing the information congratulations to Mr. Derek Chavaria.
I think this other one, thank you. Oh.
You get the rest of the information shortly because the information was basically accumulative of all, as you recall, all riders. One after the other.
Yes, folks, we're standing here with the winner of the prologue for the DigiWallet Valentine Tour, Mr. Derek Chavaria. Derek, how was the ride?
The ride was pretty fast. Tonight the breeze blew really hard, and all of them are part of the course. And
We were commenting while you were performing, and we kept saying that you looked real smooth. It seemed like you got in a rhythm real early. As soon as you got out the block, you were in your groove and settled in and really took over the race.
yeah, get a groove at such a short course. I'm definitely thing where be really important. Only 2 miles, almost everybody do it within 4 minutes. So I had to get a groove really early, and part of that I mean a good warm up before the event.
Definitely, definitely. We don't want to keep you out here too late tonight because it's already pretty late, and we know you have the big road race tomorrow and stuff. We want to wish you the best, and also we want to give you a chance to thank your sponsors and anybody that you want to say hello and good night. And then Mr. Adonis has a question for you.
So, Derek, what I want to ask you, I think it's my ask you. No, it's clear that they will ride for you, right?
Yeah, well, at this point in time, I'm the leader, and we already have the advantage. So definitely, the team will be surrounding me tomorrow. But if things change, we have guys. I'm pretty sure we have guys in close vicinity at the time. So things could change anytime. But
Right.
at this moment, yes, I'll be the guy they're riding for.
Go ahead and pick up your
Yeah. First and foremost, I'd like to big up Mr. Glenn Flowers. He makes everything possible. Mr. Kalman Williams, my entire teammates. I mean, today I may test a pure individual strength and technique, whatever. But tomorrow and Sunday will definitely be the two races where the team are coming to a huge play. So for now on, I want to big up the team. All the guys driving, Goran, Leon, Eric, Joshua Rivas, Devante Bennett. We have an audition for this race. Hollis. Big up all the guys, the sponsors, DigiWallet, and all the crew. They put this beautiful event together. I mean, our good start for the team and everybody. We had a safe race today for the most part. So, thanks for that. Thank God.
Thank you, folks. The leader of the 2024 DigiWallet Valentine's Tour, Mr. Derek Chavaria. Congrats, Derek, and safe rides for the rest of the event. And folks, we look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. That route, stage 2 starts at Leslie's Imports at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it heads towards Dangriga by way of the coastal road. We ask and we beg of all people that will be utilizing those roads tomorrow to be on the lookout and to please adhere to the traffic police that will be in front of the race, directing you all to give break to these guys to perform and have a safe ride tomorrow. So again, folks, we look forward to seeing you all tomorrow, and congratulations again to Mr. Chavaria. And I know he forgot somebody that I will give him the to thank, which will be his mother and father.
Absolutely. I just really think to myself, my Chavaria family, and also my coach from Lees McCray. He still coaches me at this time, so that's a good thing,
There you go again, Derek. Congratulations again, and folks, we look forward to seeing you all tomorrow, and all the best to you all, and good night. Andrew, I know that you have some last words, and both of us will end this tonight. My last words will be congratulations to DJ again, and thanks to my family, my lovely wife Donna, and my daughter Christina for supporting me out here tonight and stuff. I know that Drew is getting some more information here of the other winners of different categories, which would be the youth, the females, and the juniors. So, folks, we will get that now and give you all the update.
Open up my glasses.
You're welcome. Good night, Derek. Thanks again.
Stephen, we got the result for the women. Jalen for the women, Natalie time is 5:18:84, right? So Natalie Lovell is the leader in the female category, and in the junior it's Jalen Briseño. Jalen Briseño time is 4:15:54. So Jalen Briseño will wear that jersey, and Natalie for the.
And who is the leader of the youths? The youths and the youths and the juniors are riding together.
Apparently, yeah, it's open,
Okay,
it's
okay.
open.
So the three leaders, folks, just to give you all the last information of the night, the three leaders is for females, Natalie Lovell. For juniors, Jaden Briseño. And the elite leader is Mr. Derek Chavaria. So, folks, thanks again for coming out, and we'll check with you tomorrow. And Andrew, your last word.
Definitely want to thank Digi for having us on board. Bisset, you know, a rough start, but it will definitely get better. Tomorrow should be a lot of fireworks. It should be exciting. So we ask the folks to tune in. I mean, be patient. I'm here with my partner in crime, not Fitzgerald Palace Joseph, Mr. Bisset, and we'll definitely bring you guys live action as it unfolds on the highway. So the next 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, will definitely be some fireworks. Again, big up Digi and all the sponsors who are responsible for this beautiful event. We come to a night, and people get their rest, the cyclists can go home and get their rest, and tomorrow the fireworks start.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Oh,